Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to this video. My name is João Zur. Today I'm going to tell you how to participate in an IDO with Polkastarter. So as you can see here, this is a multi-chain launchpad because they will launch projects on several blockchain networks like the Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, Kusama, Polkadot, Polygon, and Solana. In this next section, you see the upcoming projects. So this is the next one that will take place on October the 11th. And you see here the symbol. So this will be on the Ethereum network. The next one is this one, Kauai Islands. And you see that this will be on the Binance Smart Chain. So moving down, you have here some links, useful links, and you can also check the entire Polkastarter blog. And this is the article that you want to read carefully, because here you have all the step-by-step instructions on how to participate in a Polkastarter IDO. Okay, so we will come back and we'll go through each one of these steps. Okay, let's first move back to the dashboard. In this next section, you can see the funded projects. So here you see that they have already funded 75 projects. Also, unique participants, more than 18,000, and they have already raised more than $15 million in capital. And you see here all the projects, so you can click here to see all the funded projects, and you can also click on the project and see more information. So guys, the first thing that you need is a wallet. I advise you to use Metamask. If you don't know how to install Metamask, just click the link above and watch the video where I show you how to do it. Also, make sure to add the Smart Chain network to your Metamask wallet. Also, click the link above where you have a video with step-by-step instructions on how to do it. Then you will need to buy and hold at least 250 Pols. Pols is the Polkastarter token. At the moment, let me show you. I like to go to CoinGecko and let's search for Pols. And you can see here that the current price of the Pols token is $2. So you will need to buy and hold at least 250 Pols, which means that you will need to make an investment of $500 to participate in a Polkastarter IDO. So please bear in mind that this price fluctuates, so it depends on the price, of course. So next step, how to buy Pols. You can buy Pols on these exchanges here. I will leave you this link in the description. Okay, so all you need to do is click the link, then scroll down, and you can use any of these exchanges. I advise you to use decentralized exchanges like Uniswap or Pancakeswap. So to buy Pols on Uniswap, just click on this link here. Then make sure that you connect your wallet. So you need to make sure that your wallet is set to the Ethereum mainnet. Then connect your wallet, and then you want to buy 250 Pols, which means that you are going to spend 0.139 Ethereums to get your 250 Pols. So after, of course, installing your Metamask, you need to make sure that you have Ethereums on the Ethereum mainnet or BNBs on the Smart Chain network. Okay, so bear in mind also that with Uniswap, with Ethereum, you are going to pay very high fees. So you see here that you will need to pay almost $80 to buy 250 Pols, which is a lot. Okay, so I'm going to reject this. So if you don't want to pay these high fees, I advise you to go to Pancakeswap, because within the BSC network, the Binance Smart Chain network, you will pay much lower fees. Okay, so just click here and just follow the same process. Just make sure that you switch your Metamask network to the smart chain, and then just follow the same process. You will need a minimum, as I said, a minimum of 250 polls. This will give you one ticket. Okay, so if you, for instance, decide to buy 500 polls, you will have 2 tickets. Okay, so it's very simple. But let me go through this article, okay, because it will give you the step-by-step instructions. Okay, so step 1 is learn about upcoming IDOs. To do that, you just go to the dashboard and you can see here the upcoming projects. You can also go down and you can join. I advise you to do that and join Polkastarter social media accounts, so Twitter and Telegram and Discord, okay? And if you are part of the community, you will have all the necessary announcements regarding the upcoming IDOs, okay? Here on the dashboard, you can also click on each project. So if I click here, I will see all the information that I need to know about this project, okay? So description, so the highlights of the project, the product, the problem that this project is solving, the solution, the business model, the market, the investors, and so on, the team, the token utility. So you have all the information here. You can also see info regarding the token sale. Here in this section, you see also some information regarding the maximum allocation that you can have, and also the price per token. And you can click here to see the application status. Why? Because you need to be whitelisted in order to participate in an IDO. So you will participate in a lottery, because with 250 polls, you will get 1 ticket. With 500 polls, 2 tickets, 750 polls, 3 tickets, and so on. Okay, let me go back to the article. Next step is find a project and apply to whitelist. Okay, so once you've found an upcoming IDO you'd like to participate in, the next step is for you to get whitelisted, meaning your address will be eligible to participate in the IDO. Each project will have a bucket of addresses from which they will choose at random a smaller group of addresses to become whitelisted. Okay, there are 3 ways to become eligible for whitelisting. 1, hold polls in your wallet for a minimum of 7 days, or hold polls liquidity provider tokens on Uniswap or Pancakeswap for a minimum of 7 days. Stake polls on your new dashboard. This grants instant access to whitelist eligibility, but locks your tokens for 7 days. And this counts for both supported chains, so Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. So at the moment, they only launch projects on Ethereum and the Binance Smart Chain. They are, as I have mentioned previously, they will implement also other chains, other networks as well. Okay, so polls power. A new concept introduced with Polkastarter v2 is polls power. Any source polls in your wallet, staked polls, or LP liquidity provider tokens counts towards your polls power. For every 250 polls power you collect, you will have 1 entry in the lottery for every whitelist you apply for. So for instance, 750 polls power, you will have 3 tickets to your name when you submit your address to be whitelisted. You will also have poll tiers, so to further incentivize holding and staking the polls tokens, not only do you receive tickets for every 250 polls powers you accumulate, but the more tickets you have, the more they are worth. We have 5 different polls tiers as outlined below. So if you have more than 250 and less than 1000, you will receive 1 ticket for each 250 polls that you have. Okay, so if you hold 1000 or more, you will receive 1.1 tickets per each 250 polls that you have. Okay, and the same applies to the 3 to these 3 tiers as well. Okay, so there's a higher multiplying factor that increases with each tier. Okay, that's it. If you like, you can, as mentioned, also you can provide liquidity or you can stake. I think this is the easiest thing that you can do. So to do this, you go to the dashboard, click here on the dashboard, and you see that this is my total polls power, 250. So I have 1 ticket each time I decide to participate in a IDO. Okay, so after you buy your polls, you just connect your wallet to Polkastarter and you just stake your tokens. Okay, it's very, very easy. Okay, so remember that if you do it on the Ethereum network, each time you buy tokens, each time you stake tokens, each time you unstake tokens, you will pay much higher fees. Okay, so I advise you to do that on the Binance Smart Chain. Okay, so let me go back to the article here. So step 3, submit QYC, and this is know your customer, so it's the verification process, and participate in the IDO. So once you've submitted your whitelist application, you will need to wait for the whitelist window to close and for the team to process all the requests. After all applications have been processed, the process team will provide the eligible and fully verified applicants list who have passed the QYC to Polkastarter. Okay, it's very, very simple. Okay, so let me go here to the homepage. So one thing that is important is that the whitelist process usually begins like, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks or 1 week before the IDO, and they end some days prior to the IDO. So you need to pay close attention to the whitelist process window. Okay, because if you want to have a chance to participate in the project, you need to be whitelisted. So to be whitelisted, you just click here, and the best way is to you see here, so applied. So in my case, I already applied. So you will have here a button, you click here and you just follow the instructions. So how do you know if you were whitelisted? You can go to the dashboard, and then down here you see your applications, and you see that I was unlucky in this one. This one I have applied, so they haven't yet finished the whitelist process, and I was whitelisted on this one, and I have participated in this IDO. You can also see your allocations here in this section, allocations. So if you click here, you can see all your allocations. So this is the active allocations. So I was able to make my contribution, so 1 BNB, okay? And this is where you claim your tokens. This is where you see the vesting schedule. So guys, very simple. So you will need a wallet. I recommend Metamask. You need to buy polls. Okay, do it on Uniswap or Pancakeswap. Remember that with Uniswap, you will pay much higher fees. You need at least 250 polls, which is around $500 at the current price. Okay, then I recommend that you stake your polls. So just go to the dashboard and stake your polls, and then you just go to the home page and you go through each one of these upcoming projects, and then you just start your whitelist application. Okay, if you are lucky, you will be on the whitelist and you will be able to participate in the IDO. Okay, so guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also give me a like, hit the notification bell so that you are notified each time I upload a new video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. See you.